romancing the buzzard. There's been a lot of research about how stories relate to human community, and some people say that stories are to human growth as facts are to science. That is, they are that basic. And Hasidic masters in Eastern Europe say that God created the world because he loves stories. There's a Jewish in it. And my teacher, Baba Muhaydin, told me, said, sometime you're going to be looking at a movie of your life with God. And why don't you try to make some parts that he'll like? Don't keep doing the damn thing over and over. Here's a poem by Robert Ben Warren about our longing for stories. Long ago in Kentucky, I, a boy, stood by a dirt road in First Park and heard the great geese hoot northward. I could not see them, there being no moon and stars sparse. I heard them. I did not know what was happening in my heart. It was the time before the elderberry blooms. Therefore they were going north. The sound was passing northward. Tell me a story. In this century and moment of mania, tell me a story. Make it a story of great distances and starlight. The name of the story will be Time. But you must not mention its name. Tell me a story of deep delight. This is a RUMI story about three travelers who tell their dreams to each other. Three devout men of different religions fall in together by chance traveling. They stop at a caravanserai where the host brings as a gift a sweet dessert, some taste of God's nearness. This is how people out in the country serve strangers. The Jew and the Christian are full, but the Muslim has been fasting all day. The two say, let's save it for tomorrow. The one, no, let's save self-denial for tomorrow. You want it all for yourself. Divide it into three parts, and each can do as it wants. But Muhammad said not to share. That was about dividing yourself between sensuality and soul. You must belong to one or the other. But finally, for some reason, he gives in. I'll do it your way. They refrain from tasting. They sleep and then wake and dress themselves to begin morning devotions. Christian, Jew, Muslim, shaman, Zoroastrian, stone, ground, mountain, river, each has a secret way of being with the mystery, unique and not to be judged. This subject never ends. Three friends in a grand morning mood. Let us tell what dreams we had last night. Whoever has had the deepest dream gets the hollow. Agreed. The Jewish man begins the wanderings of his soul. Moses met me on the road. I followed him to Sinai, an opening door, light within light, Mount Sinai, and Moses and I merged in an exploding splendor, the unity of the prophets. This is a true dream. Many Jews have such. Then the Christian sighs, Christ took me in his arms to the fourth heaven, a pure, vast region I cannot say. His is also deep. The Muslim, Muhammad came and told me where you two had gone. You wretch, he said, you've been left behind. You may as well get up and eat something. No, laughed the Christian and the Jew. How could I disobey such glory? Would you not do as Moses and Jesus suggest? You're right, they say. You're right. Yours is the truest dream because it had immediate effect in your waking life. What matters is how quickly you do what your soul directs. Isn't that beautiful?